we stopped yesterday at the house and we cleared the first cycle. So we can continue. It's gonna be fast. Right now we're going for ending 3 and then we'll go for the true ending. Including T. Naku cosplay looks great. Thank you. Thank you. And since it was bought, it wasn't really much trouble at all. Updated. Death Stranding updated. And also, I mean, I don't know if they want me to say thank you. I think they know who they are. They got the cosplay from Throne, but they always do it anonymously. I don't know if it's just a troll or if I can say. Reminds me of watching a friend from a different community streaming. Ooh, Anna! Doing the multiple endings, she basically just played the game 3 times. But doing the same gameplay with no changes because she doesn't check guides. Like a true gamer. With that game, it's actually hard. You have to do that. But I just did the normal path that I did. But apparently, I did see some things that a lot of people don't even see that stream it. Because a lot of people fall through the river. And that's it. But I didn't. Should I have rented 10 cats and jumped in a box with them to make your cosplay more realistic? Wait, what? The heck does that mean? There you go. Kojima's like, he updated the game for me, but I may not go today. I'm not fragile. Or tomorrow. I was gonna cosplay as tomorrow. We still have some quests to do. That is true. You can replace this one, yeah. Sure. Maybe I should actually be using the weapons instead. Okay. They could have ripped open your back and scratched you bloody, of course. Oh. They would never. I know my cats. They wouldn't do that. No. Yeah, I'm full as always. Okay, in front. It's stuck. Whatever we're gonna see that's new. Now. Washing machine flyer. Be mesmerized by the swirling dance of washing water. State-of-the-art electric washing machine for the housewife who knows best. Washing machine of the future brought to you by electronic pioneer Tsunamayudeki. Damn, that's expensive. Pricey. That's why I said rented 10 cats. 10 murder cats? No! The Stranding 2 version 1.009 patch consists of Mandarin Chinese audio. Why did I read cheese? Power save mode, improved game stability, and I have to go back. Yeah, that's like a huge improvement for me, for sure. Check for Scott. Scott would not attack me. It would not. Hey, Joe Smiles. Hey. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? If I had a dragon. Back from my grandma's house at a nice dinner day. Oh. I bet you ate a lot. It's like, oh no, Grandma, I'm full. No, you shall eat more. You will not get skinny on my watch. Fish could yell and scream a lot. The neighbors won't be concerned at all. I hope not. I mean, at least from this screaming, if it's like real screaming, I hope they do. Honestly, yeah. Just like I would with them. No. Yes. Nice. It worked. Big step. I'm an overthinking in general, so I was running being a horror fan. It is morally accepted to enjoy watching others suffer, even in fiction. I mean, I think it's morally okay for you to watch others suffer it's not like actual suffering. So imagine watching someone getting jump scared or being afraid while watching something, you know, but not like actual fear. If it's actual fear, then there's something wrong with you. Yes. Oh, damn, this knife is so good. Can't eat large quantities like I was in my teen days, so not exactly. And your grandma accepts that? Because mine, a lot of times did not. Just the classic. Do the number for Atarashi Gakko? Yeah! Yeah, that's true. Oh. Just the third version has the blood here, right? It's not this one yet. Oh. Letter to Santa. Dear Santa, I've been a very good girl this year, and so I would like a ray gun, please, from Shimizu Hinako. I want a ray gun? Space Wars. There have been times when I wish... Wait. Did I read the other part? I think so. There times when I wished from the bottom of my heart that Space Wars would continue forever. But as we grew older, the Galactic Imperium stopped sending in new forces. We're still proud members of the Space Army and will always be on standby to defend the Earth. We still call each other partner like the old times. Even if our classmates laugh and say that it's lame, our Space Wars have yet to come to an end. She watched this movie when he was young. Came out. Okay. This is like a puzzle. We're gonna get the pew pew. Was it from Silent Hill 3? I think so. Did I introduce your way? Silent Hill is Galafid. Yes, I'm cosplaying as Hinako. Otona Blue cover? What's Otona Blue? Oh, one of their songs. Man, I actually do not want to kill you, you know? I think I'm okay. I think I'm fine. Oi!
そんなことに入れてって頼んだら入れてくれなかったんだって。
あらあら、気の毒だったね。
ひなちゃんは男の子と遊んでたから、女の子のお遊びには入れてあげないって言われたの。誰そんなこと言ったの？後でお姉ちゃんが叱っとくから。
純子およし？かわいそうに男の子と遊んでただけでひどいね。
女の子嫌い。ひな子は女の子嫌だ。男の子になる。
この子はもっと小さい頃から男の子とも女の子とも遊んでたからね。
昭和って
The bird.
不思議な時代だよね。
Do you
どう
see?
して子供の世界では男女が冷やかし合い、互いに拒絶し合っているんだろう。
It's not the children.
異性と話をしただけでバカにされたり冷やかされたり、私はそういうのが昔から理解できなくてのけ者にされてた。男子とかくれんぼしたい時もあれば、女子とお人形で遊びたい時もあった。でも男子は私を女扱いしてあんまり仲間に入れてくれなかった。女子は私が男子と遊んでるからって仲間外れにすることも多かった。お姉ちゃんはそれをひな子は見えている世界が違うのねって言ってたっけ。でもそんな私にも私のことを女扱いせずに遊んでくれる初めての親友ができたんだ。
おい、それお前の人形だろ。落としてるぞ。宇宙作戦本部応答せよ。新たな巨大 UFO を確認。直ちに迎撃に向かう。
Cute. But like, it's not the kids that make that division. It's or distinction. It's really the adults. The same thing as racism. Like a kid is not born racist. He just learns from the environment, unfortunately. Put that thing out of his misery fish. It looks disgusting. Yet a monster. I've killed so many. I'm so done. Since hey, yes, cosplay day because we're finishing the game today. Yesterday we went like so fast. It was like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. So really fast. Anything here? No. I managed to get the diary, the full diary for both of my friends, which was nice. I got the achievement for it, the trophy. Spawn races against fish exclusively. Why? Okay. It's always the same thing. But the weight does change depending on the difficulty, from what I've understood. Okay, you're very heavy. What the heck? You're very light. What about you? Okay, you're heavy. Oh. Yay! And I do not forget to pick that up. And I did not get scared for once! Yay! Pick up. Okay. Was born races out of cars. Wait, what? Oh, racer. Whiplash. 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 I haven't memorized the dates yet. Because they all have meetings. This one is 1950? It was like 6 something. It's to 50. Okay. Yeah, I'm full. Can I sell anything though? Hey, here's Laverian. This hairstyle fits you. Suits you, thank you. Oh yeah, I can sell this. I'm not gonna save. I don't need no save. Oh, I'm gonna have to go... No, not here. The other side. After. It's no good. No bueno. This one opens. I love this knife so much. Just clears him so nicely. Hinakuzayari. Just shut up, Dad. And you too, Mom. This is my decision. No, our decision. Don't act like either of you gets to have a say in this. And we'll become like you. We won't become like you. I know you have ulterior motives. I'm just a pig to you, aren't I? Fatten it up and ready for the slaughter, huh? You think I care about your money problems? Don't try to change the way we feel. The way we feel. I think she has decided to run with you. I cannot see you. Wait. This camera is not helping me. Nice. Took it. Great. Or my katana stuck. I want the pew pew. Let me go here first. No good. This one is open. It has the blood. Empty. Christian, hello. Oh, I always get surprised by the amount of blood this has. I'm gonna have to melt this. I don't have the things yet. Look, it's my outfit that I still don't want to change for some reason. 61, so it's like 11 years after. Yeah, that's okay. I do not care anymore. I do not care anymore. Actually, I should heal and take that, maybe. I wish games, when you don't have inventory space, would let you at least to consume the item. So you wouldn't place it in your inventory, but you would consume it straight away. From the table to your mouth, you know? Because right now it'll be useful. But I don't have space, and I don't want to get rid of anything. That is okay. So you said before that there was someone there? You could see someone there or something? What about the pills if you accidentally took it? It wouldn't have to be a hard thing to do. It couldn't be too easy. Can see something there? I can't see anything. What? Am I just blind? I feel like I just see the vases and that's it. Oh, the doll though! You see the doll, yeah! Whoa! That's so hidden! Nice! But what does it mean? Empty grade. Not like I have space, but I want lore. Lore is never in a drawer, however, is it? Okay, we continue through here. Do you know who that... No, we don't know what the doll is. In the previous ending, Fox said that was like a spirit and that it was bad, but I think it's just our independent self talking to us. I don't know. Because like there's two versions of us. And the way that I see it is just, it's the present one from the day of the wedding, right? So our adult self, and then the other one is like our teenage self from like high school time. And they want different things. And one is definitely ready for like at least to make a decision. The other one is just confused as hell. And one seems to say the same as it were. But it's just not possible. Because people grow old, right? They move on. Yada yada. Can I please? No, don't do that. Ugh. Okay. Do you open? No. I'm missing the cables for... Yeah, there we go. Sure, we can actually repair it. And take this one. Why not? There we go. Okay, melt the thing now. We're gonna have to return here, so I'm just gonna kill this now. I pressed circle, Unfortunately, didn't work. Health kit. Nothing here, no. Is that Shiki Warashi? What is that? Just thought it was interesting with the sister going, what is this? As if it's something she never had. Protagonist. Yeah. I do not know. I'm still very split into seeing everything as just products of our imagination or like processing, and seeing things as kind of a mix. So I don't know if the gods are real or if it's just myths. But I think it's open to interpretation, just like so many Silent Hill things, right? I think some will see it in one way, others will see it in another way. I mean, I'm gonna read a bunch of theories after, and maybe I'll have a very strong theory. But I mean, we found so many documents talking about the myths, and like there's actual families involved and stuff, that I would believe there's some truth to it. It might not be the whole thing, but there's some truth to it. Like there's the side of the foxes, there's the side of the other ones, and like the warriors and we talk about Shiki Warashi a lot before. Did the yokais that look like you? Oh! I do think I can memorize? I can barely remember his names. What do you mean? So it was like 50, 60... Oh, this is 60 as well. It was 62 as well before, right? Hello. Now. I don't have to kill you, but I want you gone. Did I save? No. Cannot save in the first one. No. I know what you mean. I mean, nowadays I look at the stream and it's like you're dressed like a game character. Is that reality? Oh, it's not. It's not reality. It's all fake. Kitchen. Also have the painting. Exactly. Melt it. And I have the key for the other thing. So I'm gonna have to go all the way around again. I don't like that. Like, I have to do the whole cycle again. It's just meh. Meh. Hi, Shisa. I heard you, but I couldn't react in time. Ah. Cam on the upper right corner of the stream is actually the 6th ending. Is it a good ending? I wonder. Arare, sure. Ita arare. Ramun. Sure. Okay. This will be normal. Seika 3. Yeah. See? Oh, I'm such a speedrunner that I just instantly had everything set up already for the answer. Perfect. Okay, yeah. And I'm missing the other one. If the dog ending is the dev of the game, fish ending is the streamer playing her own game. Meta. Very meta. Gonna continue going. I'm just gonna ignore you. Cause I can. I'm gonna have to do this whole thing again. One more final time. For the other ending. I'm a bit sad that I'm not gonna have all the endings in a single save file. But it's just literally an icon in my save file. It legit does not mean anything. Also, I'm gonna replace this. Oh. Add space. Oopsie. Did not realize that. I'm flying through this. Are we gonna have a cutscene now?
それ冗談だろ
No.
大マジ。
そんなやつ俺知らねえよ覚えてもねえよ第一それが急に今頃になってわけがわかんねえよな
どうしようか。相棒はどう思う？
それはひな子が自分で考えて決めるしかねえよ
He's right.
俺が口出しできることじゃねえし
But you tried to drug us.
それに私女扱いされるの嫌だし相棒だって似合わないって思うでしょ
うん
だよね私も似合わないって思うし、
そう決めつけるなよ答えを急ぐな悪い癖だぞもっと時間をかけてゆっくりと考えろ心を落ち着けて静かに心の中の自分と対話しろ
そうだな相棒の言う通りだ
The headaches.
大丈夫かまた頭痛かお前は悩み込むとすぐ頭痛に出るな、我慢せずに薬飲めよ
No.
ひどくなってからじゃ遅いんだからな
買ったやつ全然効かないんだ
そうかまた俺が見繕ってやるからお前の体質に合ったやつを探してみる
Bad.
ありがとう相棒やっぱり頼りになるな
Bad.
いいかどんな選択も焦って選んだら必ず後悔するじっくり考えるんだそれだけは絶対に約束しろ
お姉ちゃんにも同じこと言われたよわかった相棒約束する
So if in this ending we're gonna side with him by the looks of it, and in the other ending we fought him, are we gonna fight Fox this time? Are we gonna fight our sister? Because you're both from, like, that side, I guess. Yeah. Haircut looks good, thank you. I don't know why I tried to pick that up again, as if magically I had more space. See hi on TikTok and thank you for the TikTok follow. Manuel, your fans there say file true. Hey Crayon, hey! Your hair is so cute, thank you. I think we have everything, so we can just go. 5th ending, you fight the devs. I don't want to fight the devs. No. But if it was in order to get the true ending, I would do it. I would do it. Are you? Does it feel weird having so much order? Yes. It is weird. It scratches my like neck a lot. That's the one downside. I would feel like. And I miss my hair a little bit, but only because I've had it long for like so many years. So it's just a big change. But yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Yabankairo? Yeah, new fish skin unlocked. How many do we have now? I don't know how many cosplays I've done anymore. The sword and fox fought, battling upon a set of scales. So, sword, X fox for the scales. After a long vicious fight, the fox fell for the sword. Okay, fox loss. The aftermath, the seal upon the land vanished without trace. The sword raises itself heavenward. Sword up. The scales now dedicated to the rising sun. Scales dedicated. Sun. Now go, white bird. Fly away, never come back. White bird shoo. The white bird took to the air and flew towards the horizon, becoming a silhouette against the setting sun. Now nothing remained upon the land. Nothing remained. Land. White bird flew. Okay. Alright. Till you get that, but you reckon me? Thank you. Pilkarik! I didn't cosplay Pilkarik. I mean, I did cosplay a pickle. Yes, but not Pilkarig. Okay. So. The sword up. Scales dedicated to the sun. White bird. Where's the white bird? It's just a white bird, okay. Nothing remained. Straight up, scales dedicated to the sun. I like no sun, I just have this, I guess. Let me read this again. It's like, I wanna... Oh, it's not here. With the... The weapon. The pew pew. Yeah. Missing a puzzle here. No. Is it just an information? Yeah. I thought I was gonna get it. No. We did see it in the other world, right? Generally speaking, Nari-sama refers to the goddess of agriculture, Okanomiitama. The fox was the goddess's messenger, but over time their worship became intertwined. Nowadays, if anyone mentions Inari-sama, they'll think of the fox as well. Sukuko says that this is just the fox taking the goddess of agriculture's position for itself. She also says that the goddess and the fox were having a supernatural fight on top of the Inari statues. That one imagination of hers never fails to make me laugh. Okay. Sword and the fox fought. The fox fell to the sword. Their seal upon the land vanished without a trace. I don't know what that means. Like, the sword raises itself heavenward. The scales now dedicated to the rising sun. So it was like this. Now go, white bird, fly away, never come back. The white bird took to the air and flew towards the horizon, becoming a silhouette against the setting sun. Nothing remained upon the land. Like, nothing remained. So because the bird has to go to the sun, but this has to go up, right? Your hair looks so good. Thank you. So much better than what I imagined. I've also cosplayed as Smurfette from the Smurfs. And instead of being green, I was blue. I feel like this is the least obvious one so far from all difficulties that we've done. I mean, we've done them all. Took to the air and flew towards the horizon, becoming a silhouette against the setting sun. The thing is, like, there's no sun, there's only wind. Right. The sword raises itself heavenward. Skills now dedicated to the rising sun. I mean, heavenward doesn't mean that it has to go up, but it kind of does for me, you know? Ah! Fly away and never come back. The white bird took to the air and flew towards the horizon, becoming a silhouette against the setting sun. Nothing remained upon the land. Just like nothing remains. Like, goodbye. I mean... These two can't be like empty, so... A silhouette against the setting sun. Does that mean that now it's the blackbird? No, I think that's just... That would be too much. That is a bit confusing. Sword and fox fought for skills. So, possibly it will be like this. Or something. Or like the skills up and these two like close to each other. Oops. Whatever. The fox fell. The aftermath there sealed upon the land vanished without a trace. The sword raises itself heavenward. So like the seal vanishes. The sword raises itself heavenward. So it goes up. The scales are dedicated to the rising sun. Now go, white bird, fly away, never come back. The white bird took to the air and flew towards the horizon, becoming a silhouette. Nothing remained. Promise like nothing remained. I'm very confused with this one. Very confused. Is Maj wrong? Thankfully, no. Got a call from Wharton today. They couldn't fix my PS4 and said it was because it needed mainboard replacement. Aww. Oh, I survived for 10 years? No. But I think there are like some shops that are dedicated to console repair. So maybe you can check with those. Because Wharton is very generic and they might not like care at all even. If it was PS5, it would be different, but... Does anyone have ideas? Because I'm lost. I'm legit lost. Skills dedicated to the rising sun. What the heck does that mean? Oh, rising sun. So like where it rises and then it sets. So left, right, right? Okay. To the air and flew towards the rising, becoming silhouette against the setting sun. But it says nothing remained upon the land. Anyway, I've tried all of this, I think. What was like the air? bird took to the air and flew towards the horizon. Ah, there you go. So it's like setting, rising, and nothing remains on the ground. Okay, I got it. I got it. Didn't need help. No help.
ひなこいるなら返事ぐらいして。しゅうくんが来てるって言ってるでしょ。
相棒、
Nah.
調子はどうだ？
調子って？私調子悪くないよ。
最近学校でも上の空じゃないか。俺たちが話しかけてもぼんやりしてるし、悩みすぎてまた頭痛がひどくなってるんじゃないかって思ってさ。
全然。
そうか。
うん。心配しすぎだよ。ごめんね。お手洗い行ってくるね。
あ、うん。
Hmm.
ひなこのお母さん言ってたな。最近隠れて何かを読んでいるって。これがそうなのか。ごめん、タンスの裏になんか見えたんで。
読んだ？
え？
何も読んでないよね。忘れて。週には関係ないから。
What's she
何も
reading?
読んでないよ。というか字なんて何も。
ごめん。帰ってもらっていい？今日は体調が悪いの。
Isn't it her
お前
journal?
さ、その
帰って。
わかった。
Hmm.
また明日。
So it's not just like reading, it's also writing, right? Hi Jess, hello. Carlos, thank you for the TikTok follow. Okay, let's have cutscene.
私おかしいのかな。心がね、自分でも不安になるくらいにすごく大きく早くおかしくなっていくの。サクコに聞いたらそれは恋なんじゃないかって言うんだけれど、
Hmm.
本当にそうなのかな。私が想像していた恋っていうのはもっともっとじっくり温かで酸っぱいんだけれどほんのり甘くてくすぐったくて、そういうものだと思ってた。でもね、今の私はそれとは全然違う。
Hmm.
これは温かで酸っぱくて甘いんだけれど、まるで誰かに足をつかまれて沼の底に無理やり引きずり込まれるような、そんな感じなの。とても心地いいよ。でもね、なぜかずっと心のどこかで怖さも覚えているの。これは本当に恋なのかな。私だけが特別なのかな。あなたはどう思う？ねえ。いや、わからない。でも一つだけわかるよ。あなたのその気持ちは多分週に感じたものとは全く別の、全く異形の何か。
Oh, I thought she was talking about you specifically. Hmm. Yeah.
私とあなた、どちらもひな子だけれど、きっと
These cutscene scenes are like the best.
間違っている。
They changed it a lot as well.
お願い。もし私が間違っていたなら、私を殺して、ねえ解放して。さもなきゃ私があんたを殺すから。
No. There you go. Hey, Who up silencing their hill? We are, because we're gonna finish the game. We always had this unspoken rule that we shouldn't view each other as boys and girls, so we've always called each other partner growing up. But with time, our bodies slowly developed into that which we rejected. If I start viewing Shu as the man he's growing into, I feel like our precious relationship will come to an end. And the thought of losing him absolutely petrifies me. Shu is probably also starting to have the same thoughts as me, but he still treats me as his partner. I swear that I want to stay by Shu's side as a partner. Not in a romantic way either. But at the same time, there's some strange part of me that wants him to acknowledge me as a girl. She's so confused. What do we have new here? I think that Shu, Rinku, and I may be caught in a love triangle. If Shu were my partner, I think I'd be more ready to wholeheartedly support Rinku's love for him. Rinku was over the moon when she heard about Kotoyuki's marriage proposal. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Her mortal enemy has disappeared from the battlefield of love after all. Sakuku made me promise that if either of us was going to get a boyfriend, we'd have to do so at the same time. No exceptions. Honestly, I have no interest in that kind of thing, but I went ahead with it because she seemed so sad on it. Sometime after that, rumors of Kotoyuki asking for my hand in marriage spread all over town, and I can't even begin to tell you how horrible this turned out. It reached Sakuku, and now every time she sees me, she calls me traitor this, traitor that. I really don't want it to be this way. Oh, they're so kids, you know. I once went to see Junko in the hospital when she was pregnant. Her morning sickness was so bad that all she could manage between vomiting was groaning. Her hands were rough and chapped, and her face looked as though she aged decades overnight. When I saw her like that, it was as if the sister that I adored had disappeared. This is what marriage does to a woman. It makes you end up like Junko, like mom. It doesn't have to, though. That was one way to face off against each other. Yeah, just ripping the face. Yeah. The face. Goodbye. No. Didn't even get scared. I just go. Goodbye. Ouch. It did do damage, you bastard. Gotta say, I hope Kato Konatsu-san win something. She really plays Yanako. Well, yeah, and it's a tough character to play. She did talk a bit about it already, but how intense it was. Okay, I'm gonna give one by one. They're like all here, so might as well. I found like no Emmas. No Emmas whatsoever. I'm sad. Okay, I'm full. Let's go to our parents. And I'm gonna use the katana this time. Have anything here? Toolkit. Oof. Okay, let me repair this. And I'll get this. Okay. I need to save. There's like autosave for the boss, and I don't really die in the bosses, so whatever. Hey, my friends. Cool cosplay. Thank you. Hikashi. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just go. Same cutscene, so we're gonna go straight to mom and dad. Ah, crap. I only noticed now that she has like a huge hole in her back. Why? Does that mean something? Oh, I never seen that. That's messed up. No, mom, no. Ooh, nice. Okay, she's down. Nice, dad. Can you stop burping? Oops. Right. Fine. Oh! Can I hit it on the sword? Okay. Stamina, stamina, stamina. Yay. Okay. I know we have ads, but we've seen this so many times by now. You're not losing anything at all. At all. Is this a mural now? And the doors with the foxes statues? Yeah, it is. Okay. It is indeed. And then we still have the whole section, the town, like, have to run after the fog and stuff, right? And stuff. It's annoying whole section to do again and then again because I still have the training, but we're gonna do it. Cut Anna, yes, it's a perfect weapon because of that. Actually, Miki did a short film that was shot on an iPhone 15. People are like shooting stuff on iPhones. It's so sick. Like how good the camera is. Still won't go to Apple. Apple's YouTube? There's an Apple YouTube? Huh? Just for Apple? The white bird flies free from her cage. A shadow follows close behind her. The fox reads the lantern and as he watches them fly away. There's nothing he can do now. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let me remove this from you. Probably Japanese YouTube, like how Pokemon has YouTube. Japanese YouTube, which is different from Western Pokemon YouTube. What? Describe pity, rejoice for you are safe from that word the fifth. Aye. Okay, I'm just checking if there's anything here. Can get this. I think usually it's just the scrolls that are in the statues. Right. This time I'm gonna get everything right straight away. Oh, I need to kill all of them, right? Ugh. So annoying. Have like several short animes on Japanese one. They're into the Western ones. But the content! I guess like someone can just use VPN, right? Hi. Let's get this. I want the power whenever I'm killing the other big dude. Okay, now I presume a new game. I mean, it won't be new game plus because I will be using the save. So yeah, in reality, I can just like skip and kill all of these because I know for sure. Or no, because the things change in this area. Yeah, never mind. Ow. Can't visit it. Can't visit without VPN, but just on the Japanese account. Oh, I see. It's dead. It's dead. Here. There we go. Got the bird. After I finish this PS5, we'll go straight to my sister so she can play the game. Oh, right. I wanted to be playing this with the pink outfit. But seeing the cutscenes with the bunny outfit, the true ending will feel off. Rejoice for you are free from your ignorant and cultured parents.
教養かもしれないけれど、
Let me in! She's gonna cosplay too? I don't think so, no.
宴は終わりましたでしょうか。
Bandage. Maybe she can wear the bunny outfit in real life?
やはり皆様ももう少し楽しんでいたいですよね。
Here. Rejoice for you are rid of your foolish friends. You're not foolish, you're foolish.
リンコも
You are. Okay.
シュウも
Adrian. Hello. Yeah, none of them are fools exactly.
ない。
Exactly. Here? Yeah. Rejoice for your good fortune, for the compassion bestowed upon you. You have been chosen by destiny.
かどうか
Nuh-uh.
私が
You lie. You lie. This one. Yeah, big dude. Come here. Come here. Hair looks good on you. Thank you. Can I have the same haircut? Let's go. Oh, wait. I don't have power. Why don't I have... Oh, because I used for the... No. For the statues. No. So like a tiny one that I can just get the soul from? Please. Thank you. Let's go. Sheesh. Oof. Why is there like green pus? Are you farting when I hit you? Sheeny. Okay, anyone else alive? Around here. Inside. But I have to use this, so. Hello. Bam, bam, slap, slap, bitch up, bitch slap, bitch up. Woo. Okay. Get this. Can't get this. Doopy-doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Actually, let me use one of these and then I'll get that one. What is it? Get. Oh, it's still. Someone is alive? Hello? 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 Hi. Thank you for showing up. Bam. 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 How was your day, fish? Boring. It was very boring. Have like nothing to do at work right now, so I need stuff to do. Alright.
服で怯えた。
And I have those classic like design things where the briefing is something I do according to the briefing, and the briefing itself is extremely restricting. So there's a bunch of restrictions and a lot of things that I cannot do, and then the rest of the team sees it, tells me, "Hey, do this, 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 and this," and I'll go through the list of like feedback. Almost nothing can be done with according to the briefing, and I explain that. It's just like the design thing, right? It's like, no, what you're asking is impossible according to the briefing. No. We're missing men, right? Just uno más. Uno más. Rejoice for you can dispose of the vulgar name Shimizu Hinako. No, but my name. Yeah.
ひなこって名前も癒やしくなんかない。
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Have to go to work today with a hurricane warning just to cancel the races after an hour in. Oh, that is a bummer. That is a bummer. It's like you went there for nothing. You play music anymore during board times? Yeah, I can play music. No, like I have stream playing. Even like when I'm working, it's just like background noise. Obviously, when I'm like heavily working, I'm not really paying attention to the stream at all because I'm working. I'm focused. But during like these 2 days, where I have nothing to do. And it's not one of those cases where I'm like, you know, I'm just laying back and not telling anyone that I don't have anything to do, just being stealthy. No, like it's known. I have talked about it, but you know, sometimes there's nothing. There's just nothing. I mean, play instruments. I feel like I can't because at any moment they will talk to me. Just send me a message and then I have to like do something. So I feel like I can never go into the mindset of doing that type of things because in reality I'm working, right? And I would feel also guilty because I'm legit working. I'm like working hours, so rejoice, smile, serve, obey, for every last drop of blood shall be sacrificed.
私はどうしてここに
Damn. She's not doing great. Oh, it's this now. I should have saved the power for this one. Oh well. I thought so there was like a fight that would be better for me to save it for. But yeah, I didn't remember this one. Now. No acid. Nice. Nice counter. Okay, good. So good. Oh, I pressed, but I was too late. Slap. Just think I have to kill I don't know how many of these again after this still. Nice. Did you lay other babies? No. One of my friends is so efficient at his work that he only works like 3 days and just goes to the office to see series or watch TikToks all day. Does he have to go to the office for that? It would be like so much better remote work, no? Okay, sister talk is exactly the same. Interesting. Slay like the fox. Obtain all the crests without making a single mistake on the United Statue puzzle. Gamers. Custom creation. Thank you for the TikTok follow. Thank you. Get this. Over time, we learn to do shit while working, like sleep or play. Thing is, like, I'm not even supposed to work remotely. I do it because I have a medical condition, right? And I have a medical paper saying that my health is like can make me have to work from home. And right now, like it since it's so unstable, even if I have a day where I'm not feeling that bad, I get really anxious of feeling unwell there because I've gone to the office before and then started feeling really unwell there, and then I had to go, and there's like the whole anxiety surrounding that makes it even worse. So I have like huge anxiety because of that in general, and obviously like, I don't feel okay even working remotely, knowing that everyone wants it to be an office thing. And I feel like not only the black sheep from the team, I guess, because it's not like everyone works there even, because there's people from all over the world, and some of them are not even working in a country that has the office, so they work remotely. But still, and I feel kind of guilty, even though I have absolutely no guilt, right? It's just my health. But yeah, I would definitely prefer if the whole team was just remote, possibly, even for like full time. If they don't want to offer me a work position because of that, I completely understand. Like, I have nothing against that. On it, even myself, like if they offer me and they say like strongly that they want me at the office, I will have to say no, because I know already, I have realized that I can't accept something at the office. I just can't. Hopefully the sooner the better that I can. It would be great if my health condition just randomly got better, right? If I find out what it is, if we can just manage this whole thing, it would be amazing. But I've been sick for some good time now, so I'm not really expecting it to happen. Yeah. But probably, like, I try. I'm also very efficient with working, so I try. And also, it's always, like, balancing things. It's also an internship, so it's all, like, a weird balancing, because I like to go, like, all in and just work my ass off. But also, like, it's an internship. It's weird. It has been weird in that sense, but I've been finding out, like, my rhythm, I guess. When I have to watch something on the PC, but I'm bored, I'll just mindlessly play jazz arpeggios. Those are very fun. And scales over chord changes on the guitar or piano to clamp down the muscle memory. Yeah, jazz arpeggios are great. And that's one of the reasons I support only 3 or 4 days per week. I work 4 right now. Yeah. So I don't know. When I say 3 days, I mean 3 days. Oh, per month? Per month? I thought it was per week. What? So, as I know, only those who work with analytics or systems engineer can work remotely here. Really? Or is it just there to get paid? Here, like, we have multiple fields that work remotely, but it is decreasing over time since the pandemic went away, I guess. Because, you know, companies are renting office spaces and they want to justify the rent space, so they make you have to go there, even though a lot of times then everyone is in the office, but they have meetings online, so it's kind of silly. Like, what's the point? What's the point? If you bought a used PS4 these days, would you buy Slim or Pro? I have no clue. Only have the normal one. Yeah. It's very training as well. For just I have to internalize how harmony works and sounds until it's basically subconscious. Per ear, not year, per ear, or per year. I'm confused. But yeah, like that's great. And like with jazz, it's not really hard. Like once you know the skills, and just very automatic. At least like for me it was. But I study jazz, so here's a new norm now. Ever since pandemic, that work environment changed a lot. Remote work is a thing to stay. I liked that since then, at least more companies have it. But the past 2 years, some are moving to hybrid work. And it's like hybrid. So it's like the whole week at the office and then one day it's like from home. Yeah. I do know some places that are like the whole week at home, but then here and there you go to the office, and that's fine by me. For me, like, it's tricky, you know how it is, because I can schedule saying, okay, Thursday I'll go to the office, but then Thursday I wake up and I'm filled with pain and I cannot move, because a lot of times I work. I'm not just working here. If I suddenly have a lot of pain, I pick up my laptop, I go to the freaking couch where I can be in a weird position working. I'm still working, I can work, but that freedom of like different positions helps me. And obviously at the office, it's not the same thing at all. Guy's a genius. He spent of his money of Yakuza games or related stuff. He spent his money on Yakuza games. I mean, it's a good way of spending it, no? What is it per year? It was a 3-day work thing. He was saying, 2 work days per year. Works 3 days per week. I was working 7 days per week, 13, 14 hours shifts. Okay, that's terrible. That's way too much. Like, that's insane. A lot of companies are looking at the security issues with remote working and wonder if it's worth it. That I understand as well. But the problem is that a lot of them then shift again to office and don't really adapt things as well. So I feel like some of them are using that as an excuse without it actually being an issue. But I do get that, yeah. You do have to have care a lot. The white bird flies free from her cage. Her shadow follows close behind her. The fox raises a lantern as he watches them fly away. There's nothing he can do. Raises... Okay, so that is definitely... Can I not change? Okay. It's like the one on top. Can I not... Oh, there we go. This one is the fox. So fox is seeing her go away. So this is Hinako. And this is Shu. I'm a genius. First try, everybody. First try. It's the first time I've done first try in this puzzle. But usually I can understand the logic. This one is one of the easiest puzzles, I would say. Alrighty. Hello there, Foxy boy. New cutscene. Oh, because I'm gonna say no. Right? I'm gonna be like, no. I don't want to get married. I don't want to... Okay, so far it's the same. Okay, she still didn't. Wonder what the wedding reception will be like with the fox here? Yeah. She's still going through it. I thought things would change more at this point. Did it change something? I honestly do not know what the difference was there then. Now it's the fight. It's never-ending fight. Let's go. Never gonna work on Sundays ever. As you shouldn't. Real estate also changed a lot here, that condos and property vacancies are rising, demands are less, and markets are decreasing. That a lot of properties also being abandoned. What? Ow. Really? Hence remote work is also a permanent thing for a lot of fields because of those reasons as well. Unabandoned. Let me kill this first. She just slid. Ow. 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 I don't want to lock onto that. I want to lock into this. Oh, nice dodge. Ow. Man, can you stop being stunned, lady? I hit this enemy. Oh. The band actually kills so much. Am I the only one that sounds like the meme sound bad with a door? Yes. Yes. I thought of the same thing. Chini, for good. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna start fighting with these weapons. Just so I can save some of that for the final boss. That I have no idea how he's gonna be. I'm not gonna save. I don't need to. Gonna have 2 enemies here or something. Or not. Yeah. 1 enemy. Promise after like they chase me, I should kill. Because then if they're all alive, it's gonna be way too many while I fight the pregnant lady. I triggered those ones though. It's a shame. Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. Ow. Now I wonder if I can do both endings today. Just because this section does take a bit. Ow. It's very boring to do, but so it takes a bit. Ow. Why are you peeing on me? No. Oh, it's one of the other ones. No stamina. Ow. Yeah, this is when you have to fight the pregnant everyone. Yes. And I'm gonna have to do this section twice. And I still have to do the house again. I pressed circle, bitch! Gonna get my pipe used up. Okay. This is that The oversupply of condos and office spaces that those businesses are being abandoned. Ah, lack of condo units. Had no tenants over the years, they just sell it back so no one uses it. Office spaces being the same. After that, after sold, no one maintains it anymore. I probably finished both endings. Like, it's just a matter of how long this is gonna take. Can I just ignore this? I can. Let's just ignore then. Now it's pregnant time. This weapon is good, so hopefully I'm doing a bunch of damage right now. Good. Okay, that dog is stuck in the... Ow. The tree. Nice. Okay, that was good. That was good. The frames are dying because this game is not well optimized. Okay. Let's go. I don't know if there's any other weapon here for me. There will be. There will be. Sure. Ah, there you go. Crowbar. Yeah, now I'm gonna save. Chocolate. Confirm. Yeah, there's like at least 2 Emmas that I'm missing somewhere. Go, 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 go. Nope. Should be the same thing. Disappearing, yeah. And after like all of this, we still have this section of then running and seeing the doll and the doll being like, no, don't do it. And they're like, no, I'm gonna ignore you. I have way too many enemies here. I'm not liking this. Okay, please approach like 1. Oh, it was birth? Crap. Oh, I think I'm dead here. Can I just throw a grenade, please? Grenade! Wow, okay. That seems fair. This game is not meant for you to play against so many enemies at the same time. At all. Okay, 1 is done. Hey, Shelby! Just wanted to stop by and say I love you guys. Wait, thank you. Hope you're doing well. No, I want the other one. Woo! This weapon is almost done as well. There we go. Phew. First aid kit. Is there like a weapon somewhere? Maybe not. Maybe not. I believe there was one behind. Oh, here. There you go. Okay, 2 pregnant ladies down. Was 2, right? Number 3. Escape. Escape. So, like every time I go here, I just think of it.
どうか心安らかな日々を
Is it you? No. Yeah, there you go.
街が
So beautiful.
綺麗。
If not for your futile efforts, no one would have to be hurt. That's new. Different message. I'm gonna save the power for whenever I'm actually fighting more enemies. Annoying enemies. Can I get this? So guitar around 14, piano at 18. Piano helps with getting to theory because the physical layout of the notes, yeah, it's more intuitive. It totally is. Getting to composing, producing, all of that at time. For me, like, since I learned music or music theory when I was, I don't know, around 5. Started being around 5. And studied a bit of music throughout the years until when I was 11, I started taking electric guitar classes. Since I already had a lot of knowledge of music theory, at least basic one, not very complex, but some, I could apply it easily. And then, I don't remember, it was like 13 or 14. Besides the guitar lessons, I started having singing lessons, which also let me train the music theory in a different way. And we also study, and then I would have exams for it as well. Include like exams where like the teacher would play 2 notes and you have to say like what the interval is by ear. And then when I was 15 or 16, I don't remember the age, that's when I went to the jazz school where I had a bunch of classes. And then there I had jazz electric guitar classes, jazz piano classes, and I already had learned how to play the piano alone at least. And also I couldn't have the music theory classes because I was like in high school, so I already had a lot of classes in high school. And so having more of those classes was like a full day of just classes. So I couldn't find a schedule for that one. But I had, what was it? It was like ear training class and also band practice. It was like a bunch of us, different instruments and playing songs and stuff. Yeah. If I learned music theory at 5, probably would not be a musician today because it would bore with me. It depends on how you learn it though. Because if you learn it in the way that I did at the start, it's more as like learning how it works per se, but not as like a way to restrict you. But also I have like people from the family, multiple people that play instruments, which also helped, I guess. Do I just go and that's it? Yeah, I think I'll just go. You have this grid as well? Yes, it's the full outfit. I mean, not with the arm, the fox arm and stuff, but yeah. That's why jazz is cool, because the theory never ends. The music would just get progressively weirder as you go on. Yeah, the thing is like jazz is really, you learn how it works, and it's like a puzzle structure. It's not like the puzzle solves per se, but it's like a structure. And it's so fun because you understand how it works, and then you can just jam away with the band, and you're all in sync because you all know the basis of it, and it just can play around so much because you know what's behind it and it all fits. But you still play around. It's very cool. And yeah, you make stuff up. Yes, like jazz and music theory, but it's just because I'm more mature in learning today, and like my 5-year-old self that just wants to play and understand why I would play. I see. I get that. Almost record what Pokemon game is this? It's a new one, yeah. The new Pokemon. They released this one specifically for Halloween, so it's like a special edition that not many people have access to. I'm just special, yeah. You still resist how pointless. Still resist how pointless. So the doll now is against me? No, why? Why doll? Why? I hate this invisible wall so much. My gosh. Really, now also the access of that you have to learn new skills is so much better than it was. Which is awesome for like most hobbies. Something I'm definitely envious, I guess, from people that are younger now. But it's also never too late to even learn something, so you don't have to be young in reality. But yeah, with composing specifically, like I was composing music before I knew how to talk, so that started very, very, very young for me. Very, very young. Man, I don't have space for anything. Stop giving me items, please. When we're learning record it, yeah, in school I would not care about the lessons, but I'm proud that I could play it better than most who actually try to learn it. It's like the ear, right? Just did it because I'm blessed, I guess, with good ears, yeah. That's catching up to me today that I should actually pay attention in a lot of classes. But it's never late, though. Yeah, like ear, it's a musical ear is a huge advantage, but yeah, you also like still need the rest. It's the same thing. Like you can be very talented, but you still have to put the work. You still have to put the work. I think I can just skip these ones from what I remember. There's like nothing here for me to pick up even, so it's like goodbye. I do not really care. I don't have to save, but I will. Okay. I'm mostly self-taught. I did have a few jazz lessons. What is wrong with me? Lessons later on, but I'm still like 90% self-taught. So I never had a thing overwhelmed by responsibilities and lessons, and I have free time. It was a rough journey still because you don't have guidance or anyone to correct you. Yeah. For me, it was different. I had a lot of classes in a lot of different schools and a lot of different styles of teaching as well. But for me, like, I was never really overwhelmed by responsibility. It was like my passion, and it was what I wanted to do in life even. So it was like the moment that I had where I could focus a lot of of my precious time, and could like I had a pleasure of dedicating time for it. And obviously off classes I would have to be practicing, but I would still find time to study for normal classes. I mean, I didn't have to study much, but sometimes it did. And also to play games here and there and read books. So I don't know how I did it, but I managed to like balance it all out. Yeah, and it was fine. It was another time as well, but it was cool. For me, like eventually it was overwhelming, specifically with the jazz school. It's like a jazz school here in Lisbon, a known one, just because I was the only girl and everyone was so much older than me, so I felt very excluded because most people were already like either university students or like full-time workers, and I was like there in a high school. So I felt very excluded, and I knew like I was very good. I know that, and I got like a very really great grade in the interview because you have to do like an exam and stuff. But I got really overwhelmed because I was already really heavily depressed at the time, so it just started being like a cycle of negativity, and I had to quit because of that. So I wouldn't say it was necessarily because of the school itself, but like my mindset was already not in a good place at all. Sometimes I think of going back to it and studying there, but also like a person doesn't need to go to a school to even practice it, right? And also right now I wouldn't even have the time. Shimizu Hinako shall live, you shall die. Oh right, yeah, you don't like me this, but you like me without being furry, right? What about like just coexisting both versions? Why is one above the other? No. I'm against an invisible wall and it's tricky. Right now I have a friend who's entering the world of drums and I'm like that proud mentor who doesn't know shit because she's basically more knowledgeable now. Aw, than I ever did holding a drumstick. Aw. But you're proud at least. It's good. It's a good feeling. Instead of being, you know, cranky about it. Nope. Are you not there yet? Not yet. I like to learn drums, not really because I find a passion within me to actually learn drums, because when composing it's so tedious to program every single drum part instead of just playing it. Yeah, I can see that. Mahori, oh my god. It's so boring. I'm dodging everything. Shush. Get out right now. I didn't stop music for all my college life, especially hopping from uni to uni and shifting to different fields. That's why I wanted to catch up what I missed those years. Could have loved music more because I banned for just stress and adulting. I feel you, like I banned music as well. When I recovered from my depression, so. Material of music schools is absolutely available on the internet for free nowadays, to be honest. The school thing is more about networking, plus specific guidance, plus community, if there's a good one, in my opinion. Like people who pay hundreds of thousands to go... Oh, Berkeley. Ugh. Berkeley is just networking. I don't know anyone that is like known nowadays that study there that says that they truly needed this school for actually learning. Most of those people are like cracked at their instruments when they get there, and they keep being cracked because of how they dedicate themselves, not because of the school. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you, but it depends on the school, and it depends when you go to it. For example, for me, when I had a specific teacher in my 7th grade until my 9th grade, I had a solo electric guitar classes with a teacher, and he was the one to introduce me a lot to blues and jazz because he had that background, and I got to play jam sessions with him and also with the bass teacher and sometimes the drummer teacher, and that environment I would not be able to do at home. Same thing with backing tracks, because at the time they had like this cool machine that had tracks that you could like accompany, you could like play along with. I mean, that like didn't exist. Now you literally can have your phone, but I'm 30, so there's like a big change now, for sure. You're going to Luke, Kikasi, thank you. Fish does it so well, but playing games and looking at chat and reading it and responding it is the superpower. Really? I mean, like, it's just because I've done this before. It's just because of that. And at this point, I have a lot of stamina, so it's also hard to die. But if it was something new, it would be way harder. It's actually the opposite. The most skilled jazz guys who went to Berkeley quit before finishing their degree. I think like the two dudes that I'm thinking of right now that are more recent, I think they finished. I think. Did they quit? So like Domi and JD Beck, for example. I think they finished, but maybe they didn't. Yeah. And there's like a Portuguese musician as well, and she's good. I think she finished it as well. Should have just went to pre-sale school and become... Oh yeah, Jacob Collier. For sure. These are all the same. Okay. Right, but it's not just with music school, though. A lot of people go to a school for something more targeted, and they quit, and then they are like, they become super big in that field. That's like a classic thing since ever. Nowadays, because of that pattern, Berkeley sometimes just low-key begs their best musicians to stay in school and just do whatever they'll give their diploma in the end in a way. I see. But yeah, it definitely doesn't have the same status as that once did. I'm 23. Yeah, different times. Definitely different times. Like, if I was your age now, for example, I would have like started uploading all of my shit to like YouTube and things, which I didn't at the time. I would participate in competitions and stuff like that, but I would not really do that because it was also rare for people to do, I guess. Yeah. Have you ever been bullied or tried to be bullied in school? Tried? Was that this one bully in my school who always tried to intimidate me? I mean, I was bullied, yeah. Nico, thank you. I don't need this. No thank you. Finally awake. Oh, like multiple enemies here. One of my competitions, I do upload some stuff, but I'm still working on an originally released right now. There were like some interesting song composition competitions that I participated. Didn't really get anywhere, but it was like more for like to know the community as well. But I was also young when I did that. Nowadays I would not do that at all. That was fast. Whee! Fried means they tried to bully you, but you fought back and won. Oh yeah, that's constantly. Or like they bully you and then you prove them wrong. That you're not the person they think you are, and then suddenly they think you're super cool. That happened to me multiple times, and it sucks. It's like, they suck. I know. Come on, just kill all of them. Please, I'm using the knife that kills them super fast. And I will definitely reprep this if I don't accidentally use it all up. Good old days when you can upload covers and not get DMCA. At least like now, I can get DMCA'd, but like the money goes your way. Or it gets detected that it's just a cover, and so it gets like split. And so the video stays up. But yeah, before you could like make a bank out of it. That's true. If it were good and known, of course. School used to carry Walkman with me. I don't know if you're aware of Walkman. Of course I am. I did use my Discman a lot. With tape. I only listed a bit. But never had a Walkman myself, because when it came to my time of going around with music, it was already like CD time. But I did listen to Christina Aguilera and tape. I remember listening to it in the car. This is some from 95, so I still got some of it, but not like fully, because I was born like in the middle of the 90s. So I definitely used a lot of my Discman, which I think I still have, and used then a bunch of my iPods. I had so many of them because they kept like coming up with new ones that have more space and stuff. I mean, should I? No, it's fine. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, talking about sound. I've been having the bug again to make my ASMR stuff. It's like impossible to get time now, I feel like. But now, like, I can't even record anything because I have just junk behind the monitors. But I have chosen like some cabinets to get in and build there, so at least things will look okay. But I've been having the itch of doing it so badly. I guess the only thing that I never changed from back then right now is that the grind. The cover artist stays in the shadows as a cover artist, and only a handful that become successful from their music alone. And the originals, yeah, the same thing. Used to listen to Linkin Park and Backstreet Boys, Michael Jackson, yeah. And my CDs, I would listen to so many different things. It depends on the era, I guess. Yeah. I have like a lot of things. I remember I still have like Avril Lavigne's CD and also a Daft Punk CD and etc. The 20-30 age range. I've been seeing a lot of artists I used to know as simply YouTubers that did covers become actual accomplished musicians. It's true, yeah. Fujikaze, yeah. Used to watch him when he just did silly piano covers. No, he is huge. He really is huge. Even in Otaite culture, a lot of artists still stay in the cover artist shadows. That's why I love Ado. That she helps to popularize that culture. Yeah, to make them bigger. It is true. Okay. It's almost midnight. We still haven't done one ending. I'm gonna have to do like this whole thing again. Question mark. Can I do it? I mean, I can't always do it. It just depends on the hour that I'm gonna go to bed. But I'm so curious to know like how it's gonna end. Has this always had a... Oh, it's Sakura. Yeah, it's Sakura. Suddenly it looked like ashes. Okay, we can skip. We're gonna walk. Presume now it's new. Yeah. So, we don't have the remedy. Part of this should be the same as the previous ending.
私が私であって何が悪いの？私はまだいえいつまでも私でいたいのに。あなたの気持ちもわかる。不安よね。怖いわよね。でもそれは乗り越えられるものなのよ。乗り越えるかどうかは私が決めること。誰にも勝手に決めさせたくない。もう遅すぎるの。あまりに遅すぎる。これは
The doll. This time it didn't stop before, right? Oh! Smash it! Bonk! Bonk! This is foam, by the way. It's squishy. No, it's not. It's spiky. It protects. Let your rage out. Go smack her.
それが大事。
Here we go.
殺したはずなのに今さら私を惑わせるな。もう遅いも早いもない。これは決断。清水ひな子の決断なの。決断は私がした。私が求めるものは新しい性。お前は消えろ。決断は私がした。お前が消えろ。清水ひな子に戻れ。
We're gonna fight ourselves in this ending. Yeah. It's the same. Oh, it's the same thing as the other one. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna ask if I did something bad for the ending, but I think not. It's just, yeah. I don't think that it's the same one though. But it was a new cutscene, so let me use this instead. No. Maybe there's another boss after? Ow. Getting hits. Too many times. Oh. Ah, he stops us. Foxy bye. Hello. Husbando. Excuse me?
一体何者なの。
その言葉はそのまま返そう。君こそ何者だ。ひな子に何がついた。
How would you know?
どうやってこの聖域に入り込んだ。正体を見せろ。ひな子。
Let's go, Shu. Let's kick his ass together.
信じてたぜ、相棒。お前なら絶対に示せると思ってた。自分の本当の気持ちをな。
No. But it's like, it's also not a good ending.
汚れめ。どこから入り込んだ。
It's either like one gets me or the other one gets me. What about me? Ooh, Ninetales. Naruto! Sasuke! Foxy. Nuh-uh. Oh, really? But, oh, whoa. Ooh. Can't you help me as a summon? No, is this how you're gonna turn against me? Your wife? Future wife? Your bride? There, it feels a bit aggressive. And not, it's not gonna be, I'm not gonna consent to this. Out of love and respect for you, I forced myself? So you're gonna force? You bitch! It's always been bad then. You son of a bitch! No, thank you. Bye bye. I kill. Oh no, please. I have. Yeah, let me heal. Thank you, Foxy boy. Oh. Oh. It's so cool though. It's kind of pretty. Can I please get this? Thank you. Oh, no. Okay. Oh. Ah. Hey, Gozo! It took me 3 hours on Lost the Fog. Oh, I can't imagine. Screw that difficulty. Hell no. Screw hard as well because it's just not fun. Lost in the Fog, I would never. Unless for some reason I really want the plats. Which I doubt. Ow. But I mean, you don't have to do this in Lost in the Fog. You can do like just New Game Plus. And New Game Plus might be the easiest. With maybe the other boss, yeah. Ow. Or you can do New Game Plus and still do the same first ending, I guess. Why am I like getting hit with everything? Why am I not dodging? I feel like I'm playing Elden Ring now. My katana. And the weird hitbox. My stamina. Oh. Can I just kill you instead? Bye. Oh, I can't. You. Oh.
家も名声も君が人の世で一切の苦労をしなくて済む全てを揃えた。
Ow. Can imagine Lost in the Fog. The things that come out of the round do so much damage as well. And my sword is so slow. Maybe I should change. Ow. Is it ready? One more? Oh, he's crying. I'm sorry, Foxy boy, but like I don't want you. Wings? Oh no, it's just tails. Oh. Look like wings. He can kind of fly anyway, so. He's so mad that his tactics did not work. Thing is, I just want to be accepted as like... I feel like at this point, she should just choose herself and like not choose anything right now because she's clearly overwhelmed for whatever decision she takes. Remember, that's going to be the true ending. Like, a pause. Oh, wait. Although that would be also maybe not satisfying, so I don't know. Did it change slightly colors, or is it just because of the blood? Ow. Stamina. I didn't see. What I didn't like was how evasive the fox bosses were on Lost in the Fog. Like the hard part is actually catching it to the buggy. Yeah. I can see that.
何なりと言うがいい。
私が欲しいもの、望むものはあなたと同じです。
それは何だ。教えてくれ。なぜこの思いが伝わらんのだ。
My God. Sorry for those that have ads right now. If you can even hear me. If somehow I finish the boss, in the meanwhile, I'll pause so you can see the cutscene. It's not a really interesting boss even. Like, it's cool visually and like yada yada, but mechanically, eh. What's that hitbox? You have to be close, no? I have no stamina. Great. It's gonna begin again.
あなたは私に恋し、私をめとるために人生を激しく生きた。私も自らの人生を
Yeah.
あなたのように激しく生きたいのです。
女は男の求愛を受けること。何を幸福ではないのか。
Yeah? You bastard.
私の幸福は私が決めます。他の誰かに与えられるものじゃない。
羽ばたかずにということか。
あなたの求愛を受けたら羽ばたく喜びも辛さも知ることができないんです。
ならば羽ばたいてみせるがいい。
Then like, why you're being so dramatic? Just let me go. I'm saying that, but clearly it's not what you want. Ah. Ugh. Fox Tamer. Defeat all the summoned monsters before putting an end.
あなたの求愛を生涯忘れません。そしてありがとう。
ひやこ、こっちだ。早く。行きなさい。後始末は私の方でつけておく。
Since the marriage didn't go through, and it's just like the two families, one against the other one. Always screws things up.
だからお前は俺とひな子の戦友だ。早く行くといい。私が宇宙人の役になって君を食べてしまうこともできるのだからね。また会おう。戦友。
At least we don't have the sunset. That is so weird. It's like, yeah, this is messed up. Here's the sunset. Such a beautiful ending of like her just going. That's it. Alright. No, this is better than the other one. It's still not great because she's still like not choosing her, I guess. Just be alone, lady. Be alone. Hey, Flavor. Hello. That's it. We're gonna have an extra scene. I presume this is the same, so I can just skip. I don't have to see it again. So now I would like run. Both of us run. And get to play Space Wars for more time.
楽だろう。お前が自分の勇気を出したからこそ俺はお前を助けようと思ったんだぜ。
その勇気を持つのに時間をかけすぎて大勢に迷惑をかけた。
そのためにお前が自分の人生を諦めなくちゃならないってのは俺はおかしいと思うぜ。
うん。
ありがとう相棒。それにしてもお前ネクタイ似合わないな。
うっせえ、お前だってそれ。
Hmm.
うっせ。
Yeah, this is yeah. Okay, with this, it solidifies my theory that this is all happening in her actual wedding day, which is like older, and they're not actually in these uniforms at all. Yeah. Okay, just have. Oh, so these things actually happen. So it's not just a myth. Like things out. Yeah. There's actually the gods. There's no interpretations whatsoever. There's actually both families, and us by not marrying to the fox made the whole dragon thing mad, and the geysers like screwed up the village. Interesting. This ending was actually very important. I feel like it was more important than the previous one in terms of like this bits of information, because it's helping me like puzzle fit all of the puzzle pieces. Yeah. Interesting. But it's still not a good ending because, you know, I screwed up everyone, and also she is still choosing a side of her over the other one, and I feel like the best would be to accept she has both of those sides. It's like her past and her future, and she just has to be okay with it, whatever choice that might be. Yeah. Thanks, Martin. Now we can get ice cream first. The store's open. Yeah. Didn't marry the fox. No, they're all fox. Question apart is whether there's any mystical elements of the town. It's just built on an unstable gas pocket that finally erupted. It's true. It might just be a timing thing. That's also a possibility. Yeah. Yeah, these songs are great. I feel like second ending was mandatory. Worst for an Aku ending. Yeah. So far it's the worst ending. I mean, the first one is really bad as well, truth be told. But she gets free in exchange of killing a bunch of people. Yeah, it was really unsettling the way they even show it in the second ending. Like them being so happy with the sunset and all, just, yeah. And then you see her face just... Ugh. Alright. Let's... Fox wets its tail. A hell of your own choosing. Nothing else matters now. Is that a sentence, like an expression? The fox wets its tail? It's weird. Wise researcher. Complete the game with puzzle set to hard. Yeah, I have officially played in every single puzzle difficulty. Probably a Japanese saying. It might be. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save here so then we can load this one and do the true ending. Yeah, we're not gonna have the whole thing there. Absolutely not. Ah, cute! Ah, this would be a killer. A killer wallpaper. Holy shit. Yeah. Ugh. Wallpaper engine, yeah? I don't have it, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna go for this one. So we have to not take pills, which we already did. Not take. We have to purify the sword and then offer the breed. Thank you so much to my Patreons, Gabriel Vaika, my Team's Fault, and LeBuff. Thank you as well to my YouTube members, 2 gamers, 1 left. Thank you.